Alright, so last we left off, we have to break into Vegas Films because they're selling drugs. In the form of hookah. Because it's, drugs.
Looks like this area is brimming with activity too.
Yes, the guild and police are clearly on top of things.
First things first, though. Do I need to buy anything or unlock anything? Do I even have enough to do it? I don't. No, I don't have enough wind. Should be good, but maybe let's buy a few items.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Oh! I already have that. I have every accessory. Right? No, I don't have this. I don't have that.
We await your next visit.
Oh, I'm so in love with
What
this
can I do
brand.
for you?
Oh, so wait, can I upgrade that now? I can. Hell yeah.
See you again.
Cool. I think we're good. Let's break into the film place. Let's just make sure we didn't miss anything. Well, no, I can't go anywhere. So we're good. Alright, let's do it. Breaking in. Doesn't really seem like we're breaking in. Kind of just hanging out here. They wear Orbal hookahs? That's interesting. Oh, a hidden floor.
You're looking for Terminal A2. If you're going to attempt anything, that's the one you want.
Okay. She was gonna do Grimcat stuff, yeah.
Sorry to bother you. I managed to find a handful of terminals that can be accessed. The only problem is, They're not the right security level, so I'm not sure which would be the easiest to use to break into.
A2.
Damn it. I didn't expect the authorities to crack down on the Orbital hookers. Oh, this is the end, isn't it? No, not yet. They can't have found any evidence that points to me yet. In which case, maybe I should pull some strings with the police to keep those people away. No, that won't work. Damn it. Where did I go wrong?
Told you he was a bad guy.
How did I end up like this? No,
Well-
no, enough moping. I just need to focus on getting through the film festival. Once I manage that, I can call in a favor with the ruling party and...
No, you can't.
What is it? Don't you know how late it is?
Excuse me, sir. I'm with security. You have a visitor waiting for you.
A visitor? Who could possibly want to see me at this hour?
Almada.
Well, you see, they say they're with the Calvardian Federal Police. They want to speak with you
them.
directly.
What? Impossible! They're already on to me?
What's wrong, sir? Should I let them through?
No, do not! Especially if they don't have a warrant. Just buy me some time. I don't care what you do.
This guy sucks.
Damn it! They leave me no choice.
Basement, floor 5. Oh, ha, nice. This music's good. Huh. Interesting.
Thought you'd notice me sooner than later.
Ify.
All the info we got from that reporter in the CID led me here. Too bad I wasn't able to fool your boss or the concierge there. We're not when there's any other option. But in this case, there really wasn't one. We can't afford to drag our feet when civilian lives are in danger. So, to cut to the chase, mind if I tag along with you?
Oh. Yo, guest character?
Then we're
Let's
good to go.
Yo, sick. Well, hold on. Actually, this is fine. This is what I want. What does the EX do? I wanna... Well, one, we gotta turn the voice off. Increases evasion and counter rate when boosted. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sounds about right for Fee. Storm EX. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. What's her equipment? Double Zephyr. Okay.
Give me your worst. Going all in.
Oh, so much.
I suggest we strike now.
Okay. Impede. Yep.
Keep it up! It's worth to be good! Yeah. Oh, you know. Accessing initialize!
My move now.
No, you don't.
This'll hurt. I'll strike you up.
Ow.
Here I go. If you please.
My God, the absolute nightmare that is my drift on controller is real bad right
I
now.
suggest we strike now.
This'll hurt. It's over. Like hell you are. Got your nose.
Here I go. Please, follow my lead.
Here goes. All you on, yes.
Yeah, I have another controller, but it's dying, so I'm charging it.
Come on, let's go. I won't let this chance slip by. If you please. Oh, I could do
Nice.
better.
Also, what's up, Mitsuki? Happy Thursday. Yeah, this is the controller that came with the PS5, so I don't know how long has it been now. I bought it
There are
not
indeed
at
security
launch, but like
models from
a
our
little bit
lineup.
after launch. So
We
even
don't make
my
the weapons ourselves.
Switch controller is
That isn't
not
our
as bad as
company's
this.
purview. Our role is to connect
Yeah?
those seeking to purchase
And I go on
weapons with the
vacation
relevant
starting tomorrow.
manufacturers.
This is our last stream before vacation.
I can't say I blame you for that either.
So they have a lot of the tech from the Society?
Correct. Vegas Films is not in our client database.
Marduk
I
is
suspect they were
interesting.
procured illicitly. The same is most likely true for the units you fought in Longport.
Huh. Interesting.
Doesn't look like we can go through the front door. No choice but to check out the side corridors then. Let's find the CEO!
I can't wait to
Should
rip
be
off his
safe for
goofy
now.
ass mustache.
Stay sharp. Got a model.
How am I getting hit by that?
Got a whole slew of them. Time. Nice. That went great.
Shall I prepare some... For you, Mr. Arkwright?
Okay. That's not bad. Stellarverse. Yeah, that was kind of janky. I didn't really like that.
I eagerly await your performance. I do hope everyone is well.
That looks like a nice chest.
Be safe for now.
Oh, another invade. Okay, we'll take that.
I eagerly await your performance.
Bottom of shard. That's fine.
Great.
A chance! That's strength in spades. Mission accomplished. You stole
I'm
the
getting a
show,
lot of
eh?
Cold Steel 3 and 4 flashbacks here.
Path's all clear.
Feeling like I'm in the in that training area again with Schmidt. Oh. Huh. Neat. I think I already own that though, don't I? Maybe I don't. Thought I did, but maybe I don't.
Let's end this quick.
Oh my god, that is bullshit.
I won't lose.
Braces. All you on, yes.
I suggest we strike now.
Like how you are. Here goes. Time. It's done.
That's strength in spades. I won't let this chance slip by. You're mine.
Chance.
There we go. That's strength in beginning me.
Nice. Moving on up.
Jeez. Huh. Well, I guess we go this way first? Yeah, that's so bad.
I can live with this. No stopping now. This could get tricky with so many. Leveled up.
Damn. Alright, these things in here kind of suck to dodge against, but it's whatever.
Treasure located. Let's end this quick.
Ow.
Now, let's finish the job. Take this. Chance. Time.
I won't let this chance slip by. Worrying. Follow my lead. A chance.
you are. You'll pay for that. Nice. That went great.
You're a true professional, Dan.
Okay.
That looks like a nice chest.
Aw. Does this like open up the path?
That's all clear.
Okay, yes.
Treasure located.
Get to work.
We can live right now.
Up to you, Reset. Some more.
Let's go down.
Some more. Chance. Up to you, Reset. Sucker.
Strengthen a chance. Come on, let's go.
Up to you, Reset.
Come on, let's go.
Some more. Time for the...
Nice.
Oh, I could do better.
Diamond ring. Okay, not bad. Oh, now we got a new one. Cool.
Keep it up. It's working.
Over here. All for you.
That strength in spades.
If you please, this is it. Keep going. Cobalt.
Put up the curtain.
I won't let this chance slip by. You got this.
Chance.
That strength in spades.
There we go. I won't let this chance slip by.
Pull out all the stops.
You got this.
Good luck. Activating drive. You won't lose.
Going all in.
Thank God for shields.
That strength in spades.
I won't let this chance slip by. Watch closely. Here's a chance.
Chance. Great.
That strength in spades.
If you please. You're next, man. A chance.
Nice. Moving on up.
Cool. All right then. This is where he's doing his drug operation. Yup. I love Bee. Just the goat. She is the goat. What's over here?
Stay sharp.
Oh my god. These things are actually awful. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. I don't even care.
Got a whole swarm of time to... It's done!
A chance! I'll get them all at once. Come on, let's go. Ha! Here I go. How about activate, if you please? If you please, time for cleanup.
Like how you are! Here goes! Up to you, reset!
Let's go down. You did it.
Jesus.
Leveled up.
Oh, okay. This takes you back to the beginning. Oh,
All you on, yes!
I can live with this.
Nice job, Agnes. Take this!
Now, we can finish this.
Great!
I won't let this chance slip by. I won't let this chance slip by. You're mine. A chance! You're mine.
Up to you, reset!
A chance! You're mine.
Chance!
Cool.
You picked the wrong guy to...
You're a true professional, then.
This unlocks probably the laser grid?
Path's all
Yep.
clear.
Okay. I'm not missing anything. Another one of these guys.
Take care. It's about an A-level spot.
Oh my god.
I eagerly await the performance.
Gotcha!
Go into this with caution.
Take this one! It's news you! Keep it up! Time for... All you on, yes! Have some more! Have some more!
Keep going.
Sucker! Chance! Help me out, boss!
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Alright, another set of locked doors.
Pardon me? That looks like a nice chest. I eagerly await the performance.
Now, let's finish the job. Up to you, Reset. Have some more.
Please, follow my lead.
Have some more.
A chance.
Up to you, Reset. Sucker.
That's strength in space. There we go. A chance. You're mine.
Chance. Son.
Leveled up.
Cool. Another level up. Oh boy. Oh boy.
This could get tricky with so many.
Oh, this is
Get to
ass.
work.
Let's deploy trap and confront.
Give me your word. Chance. Great. Up to you, Reset.
Don't mind me. Cobalt activate. Let's go down.
Sucker. Have some more. Chance. Up to you, Reset.
Now it's on me.
Sucker.
Your next bang.
Great.
Here goes.
Sucker. Chance. Help me out, Buster.
Here I go.
Sucker.
Go down.
Help me out, Buster. Chance. All you on, yes.
I'm still here. Oh, I could do better.
Sonic Chaser. What does that do? Oh, okay. Interesting.
Path's all clear.
They really went overboard with all the traps.
Nice. I love the
For
big
real,
sepet.
they're such a pain to deal with.
That's probably the point. Helps the CEO shake off any pursuers while he makes a clean getaway.
Oh, I have to. Okay, so I have to go. Okay, got it. I understand. Probably another fight in here. Yep. Oh, 3 of the big boys. Okay.
Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
I won't let this chance slip by. Cobalt activate.
Chance.
May we proceed with caution.
Hold on. Just gotta check something real quick.
Good luck!
Alright.
You got this!
Brace yourself.
Save the critical.
All you on, yes? Allowed all the stops.
I won't let this chance slip by.
I would. I'm quick.
Allowed all the stops.
Good luck!
Sucker.
Ow.
That's strength in spades.
Going all in.
Time's up. Accelerate. 1, 2, 3. Lift off.
She is so fucking cool. I love her.
My move now.
Okay.
Keep it up. It's working.
Well.
Come on, let's go. Beginning me. You're next, Van. Now's our chance.
Like how you are.
I'll take you on.
I'm gonna do the guard.
Some more. My move now.
That's strength in spades. I won't hold back.
God damn it.
Allowed all the stops.
You got this. Good luck. Yeah.
Dude, I hate this
That's strength in
controller.
spades.
Allowed all the stops.
Good luck. May we proceed with caution.
Allowed all the stops.
Good luck. Yeah. I won't let this chance slip by. Watch closely. I won't let this chance slip. What?
Thank God, that fight sucked.
That's how it goes.
I did it.
Jesus. They are terrible. The hitboxes are bad. They're very tanky. It's annoying. Alright. Well. Did we all level up from that fight? Not everybody. Also, what's up, Graymond? How you? Happy Thursday. Yeah, they do give really good experience though, which kind of sucks. 'Cause I want the experience, but at what cost?
Treasure located.
Yeah, last stream before vacation too. Very excited. I'm really looking forward to just getting away for a week. Nice. We did our fantasy draft for the mod draft a couple days ago, which I thought it went fine. I have to drop 2 players because I had extra draft picks from trading players. Have I shown you my team, Raymond? I don't know if you saw, like, I don't know if you were watching the draft or saw the results. I am. Yeah, I am. Alright, so my draft went pretty interestingly. Let me actually see if I can pull up the board. It should be in our draft channel. Yeah, it's how I do it every year like this, because it's a nice way to end summer. Hold on. I gotta see this real quick. I'm a hater. What did Anthony Richardson do? Oh, he Carson Wentz'd it. Against the Bengals' second and third stringers. Ooh. Anthony Richardson's gonna be bad this year. That's fine. They made the dumb move and drafted a running back to play quarterback, except he's not as good as Lamar. So, Grayman, you might be fucked. Try not to be mean, but I AFC South. Fuck the Colts. Alright, so scroll up here and grab this image. Here it is. Alright, so open in browser. So I drafted fourth. In a snake draft. It was 16 rounds. I had 18 draft picks because I made trades. My first pick was Josh Allen, baby. I went for Josh Allen in the 4th pick. For what it's worth, not the first quarterback off the board. That was Luigi taking Patrick Mahomes. But it was McCaffrey, Tyreek Hill, Mahomes, then Allen. So then in the 2nd round, I went for Travis Kelce. I got me a tight end. 3rd round, some things never change. I know he's on the Ravens now, but my boy Derrick Henry. I had to get Derrick Henry. It was good value where it was. He's the lead back. He's going to be on a rush-heavy offense. Derrick Henry. My 4th was a keeper. I'm sorry, hold on, real quick. Before I made the pick, well, no, actually, it was snake draft. Okay, I made Derrick Henry. Then 2 picks later, I had another 3rd rounder. What did I do? It's a super flex league. I doubled down. I got Tua. So I have Tua in super flex and Josh Allen as my starting quarterback. I think that's a pretty good 1-2 combo. And it's also funny because the Jake August meme of Josh Allen is better than Tua. And it's like, well, guess what? I have both of them. 4th rounder was a keeper. I kept Deebo Samuel. I didn't know what to do with the keepers on that last one. He was my last keeper. Like I was on the fence. I was hoping that the Steelers would trade for Ayuk before then, so Deebo's value would be higher, but it is what it is. 5th rounder was a keeper. I kept Drake London now with Kirk Cousins. Should be much better for him. And then I got Keenan Allen in the 6th round, Javonte Williams in the 7th, Xavier Worthy in the 8th, Gus Edwards in the 9th. I went a little bit of homer pick. I took DeAndre Hopkins in the 10th. I also had another 10th round pick that I used on... Oh, I used it on Dalton Schultz as a backup tight end. Just in case something happens. I may be dropping him though. We'll see. And then I got just as a backup, God forbid something happens, Baker Mayfield on the bench. Adonai Mitchell in the 12th round. We'll see how that goes. I drafted the Jets defense in the 13th round, not the first defense off the board. That was the Niners in the 12th round. Then in the 14th round, I got Jackson Smith-Njigba, who I was shocked that he was there in the 14th round. I know that Geno Smith is the quarterback, and there's 2 other wide receivers ahead of him, but I feel like he's talented enough that he should have went earlier. Then I drafted Jake Moody, the kicker from San Francisco. And with my last pick, it was a keeper, my final keeper, 16th rounder, Tajay Spears, running back for the Titans. Overall, I like my team. I think there's a lot of risks with my team. I think my team is one of the boom or bust teams. Like, either I'm going to take a top 3 spot, or I'm going to finish in the bottom 3. That's how I feel about it. Right. I feel like I'm either going to be top 3 or bottom 3. No in between. There's no way I can be in between at this point. Yeah, a lot of upside, also just a lot of risks.
Looks like a check.
Yo, how? I hate this enemy. I hate him so much.
I can live with this. No stopping now.
Why did I upgrade any of these if I was just gonna get them in this chapter? I need to build my CPO. Oh.
Good spot to take 5.
I don't like this. I may actually reset the monsters here. Yeah, I haven't done a bid draft before. We did implement FAAD for the waiver wire. And the Phillies just lost the series to the Braves. Awesome. Great. Yay.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Might as well say this season. GG. Right, GG. GG on the season. Oh, I am at the point where we can start unlocking... Okay, then if that's the case... Start with you. What are we putting here? Do I have any other attacking stuff? Can I make a fear or something? Can. Though I like Mute too. It's also good. Blind is good. We'll do fear. real quick before we do this, since I'm assuming this is like the boss fight coming up, let's build our CP up. An easy fight. It's not easy, but fine.
Above an A-level threat. Stay sharp. Better not. Going through with caution.
Great. Help me out, Marcel. Some more.
No, stop. Oh my god, I hate this controller so much.
That's strength in spades. Keep going.
All you on, yes. Some more.
That's strength in spades.
Sucker.
Oh, you.
Some more. My move now.
You're next.
It's over.
Not the best. I'll take you on. Keep going.
Okay.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always got it down, Reset.
Like hell, you got all you got. Help me out, Marcel. Some more.
Mission accomplished. You stole the show, Bee.
Alright, how are we looking at CP? That's enough.
That hits the spot.
Alright, I'm gonna take a quick break. When I come back, we'll beat this dungeon. I assume it's the end of the dungeon. Alright, but I will be right back. I like this song, by the way. This is a good one.
Very well.
Alrighty.
Very well. Okay. Very well. Okay.
Alrighty.
Indeed.
Alright.
Indeed. Very well. Okay.
Alrighty. Alrighty.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, I'm back.
Very well.
Alrighty. Hello. Alright. Yeah, there she is.
Excellent. Once I dispose of this, I'm scot-free. After that, I just need to dump the girl somewhere and leverage my political connections to...
You're fucked.
You're the handyman those actresses hired. How did you even get in here? This is trespassing, you know. Wait, please, let's just talk about this. I'm
He's
as
such
much
a
of victim
sniveling
in this
shit.
as anyone. They blackmailed me into doing their bidding. If you just take her and go without making a fuss, I'll happily give you 10 million Mira. Yes, how does that sound?
Yeah. Yeah.
bracer?
You idiot.
This can't be happening.
Professor Hanuman. I don't know if that's the same VA or not.
You can't be serious. Do you have any idea what'll happen to me if I rat them out? They show no mercy to traitors. You must know that. I really don't know anything. All I did was give them a place to work. That goes for the Orbital hookahs they made here too. They just left us orders and ignored us afterwards. I wouldn't be surprised if they'd left Tharbad in the dust by the time the police started their crackdown. I don't even know why those thugs were so interested in Nina and the others to begin with. The whole reason I sent that letter was to try and get them away from danger.
Huh. God damn it. Now he's calling in his weapon. A robot.
Enjoy yourselves. I'll be exiting stage left.
Is that the same voice actor who played the Ninth Man in 999?
The whole reason I sent that letter was to try and get them away from danger.
It sounds a lot like him. I need to look this up now. Ninth Man 999. Cam Clark was the Ninth Man. Oh, he was Neidhart in Cold Steel 4? Huh. But who voices President Dillon? Daniel Warren plays this guy. Who else did Daniel Warren play? Oh, it is it is Professor Hahnemann from Three Houses. He can pull off that Ninth Man vibe though really well. But it's not him. Wow, they sound very similar though in these roles. Oh, it's Igor from Persona 4 Golden. Oh, okay. Interesting. More like Ace?
The whole reason I sent that letter was to try and get them away from danger.
No. Ace is, I know what Ace sounds like. I don't hear Ace in that. Yeah, it's a little nasally, not enough bass. Because Ace
sure
has a little
the
more
prince
bass.
Can manage the festival, so you fools can do as you please.
That's why Ninth Man, because the nasally performance. Yeah, Ninth Man was not in a lot of 999 for a good reason. He lied to me! He lied! First things first, base Cobalt Curtain. Immediately opening up with an S-break. Because we're getting more plus.
Going all in.
That's strength in spades.
He has a lot of health.
Going all in.
Cypher, activate.
Like hell you are. My move now.
Okay, well, this.
This'll hurt. Over here, all for you.
Oh, god damn it.
Activating drive.
Well, I've got 0 arts, I might as well. Ow.
Now it's our move. Keep going.
Don't mind me. Keep it up. It's working. Cobalt activate. Let's go down.
Going all in.
Activating drive.
Over here.
Please hit.
All for you.
Thank you.
Now it's my turn. Keep it up. It's working. There.
That's strength in spades.
Chance.
Really, dude?
I'll take you on.
More.
Cobalt activate.
Now it's our move.
Keep it up. It's working.
More. Chance. There.
You're next, Dan. I won't let this chance slip by.
Time for the.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Sucker.
Let's go down. Come on, let's go. Activating drive. I show no mercy.
Okay.
I suggest we strike now.
Sucker.
You're next, Van.
Cypher activate. There.
Here I go. There we go.
Now it's our move.
Sucker. Like hell you are.
I'll take you on.
Chance.
Keep it up. It's working.
There. All you want now.
Not so fast. I won't hold back. Access initialized, if you please.
Sucker.
You're next, Van. I won't let this chance slip by.
Oh, come on.
Access initialized.
That's strength in spades.
Yeah! You saved me! I won't let this chance slip by. Mr. Ogbide! May we proceed with caution.
What am I even affected by right now?
You got this.
Is it mute? No.
Good luck. May we proceed with caution.
There!
You saved me.
All you, Agnes! Pull out all the stops!
May we proceed with caution. We'll show no mercy.
Have some more! Bend down!
Here I go. Good luck. Access initialized. Mr. Osborne. I won't let this chance slip by. Please, follow my lead.
Have some more!
A chance. Not so fast.
A chance! Like hell you are!
Now it's on me. Time's up. You're next, Van.
Son, up to you, Reset!
Don't mind me. Access initialized. A chance. Keep it up. It's working.
Up to you, Reset!
Keep it up. It's working. Yeah. Thanks. If you please. Beginning me.
Like hell you are!
Now it's my turn. You're mine.
Chance!
A chance.
Oh, I got him. Jeez, that fight's annoying. Sheesh.
That should buy me enough time. I've had enough of dealing with criminals. I just want to get out of the country and...
Criminals? Such a cruel label. Here I was, thinking we were friends.
Uh-oh.
You were...
You're
Just
dead.
How could you be so cold, Gaspar Dillon? What do you think?
He performed his role well. I will commend him for that. Rest assured, dear Dillon, that we will make this a festival to remember. It's time we served you as the opening act. Now, let us see your fear.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, you're dead. See ya.
Where am I? What happened to the parade? Where's Shahina?
We're gonna come across his body with this throat slit. Yep. Ooh. Vicious. Covered in blood. Wrote his name, wrote a message in his blood. Fucking hell. These fuckers are dark.
So we meet again.
Oh, can you believe it, Agnes? I was supposed to finally get a nice, quiet night off. Till this guy here.
Stow that moaning.
Shahina, I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick.
It's not your fault, you dummy. But you don't have to do everything by yourself. I'm gonna help out too from now on.
Thank you, Shahina. I heard how hard you've been working for me. You've really grown up, haven't you?
So who becomes CEO now? Gotti should become CEO.
It certainly shall not. Not on my watch. I mean exactly what I said. Everything will go on tomorrow as planned. That goes for both the film festival itself, as well as the Carnal Cavalcade.
Is that a good idea? I am Anya's. Oh. Damn, how connected is Dingo? Jesus Christ. Granted, he is a man that has turned down the Pulitzer Prize. So probably very well connected. Dingo is hip. Okay.
Do it for me too, you guys. I'm confident my sister will feel all better by tomorrow. Even if she doesn't, I'll be ready to take her place anytime. I want to put my training to use. I want to show everyone the dance we came up with that says Nina Saras.
Shahina. Well, I know this might be really selfish of me to ask after everything you've done to help us both, but I want you all there for us too. Please, Van. Agnes. Everyone. Can you do it?
Well, damn. I was hoping to do a little sightseeing before we made our way home, too. But at this point, in for a Curum, in for a Torum. If you're gonna sweeten the deal that much, far be it from me to say no.
We've come this far to make sure everything goes without a hitch. We may as well see it through to the end. It's not like we have to do much different either.
Bunch of overachievers. I guess I'll play along if the rest of you care that much.
Then we've got a deal. We'll make this thing as
Hello,
glitzy as
Baron.
can be so we can send old Gaspar off in style. Hey, I know. What if we have all of the performers decked out as street dancers, like Sarah and Shahina? That could pack a real punch.
You know, that just might work.
Nina, don't. You sure have a way of following him off the deep end sometimes.
Anyway, will that be ready in time?
Of course. I'll see to it that it is. We can never be too prepared.
Wow, I can't believe we get to sleep at the guild. It's kind of exciting.
This isn't a game, you know.
Either way, you should get some rest. Trust me, the beds here are nice and comfy.
Yay! Sounds like we scored, sis. Oh crap, I need to get a change of clothes.
Want me to come with you?
That's okay. Our house is practically around the corner. You two go on ahead.
Shahina, wait!
I'm so glad Sarah made it out of that safe and sound. Makes me wonder if Arusha brought us together with Van and his friends. Honestly, I wouldn't actually mind if he dated...
Why, hello. Lovely night we're having, isn't it?
Creepy! Stranger danger! She's a child! What the fuck? Okay, Almada really angling for just the worst people in the world, huh? Almada really out here gunning for we're truly despicable. I'm waiting for the society to get involved and be like, even we're not
It's
that
fair
low.
to say that I truly love films.
Actually, you know what? They aren't. Oh, man.
In the 20 years since they first emerged in Calvert,
I'd say the
they've
society's
become
not
a
that
true
low.
art form.
But that's a lie.
One that will continue to spread throughout
Wiseman
Xenia.
really was that low.
The world of the silver screen is enthralling and ever-evolving, capturing the hearts of audiences with its thrilling brand of drama. The fact so many of you have flocked to this desert city to celebrate them speaks volumes about the power of film. I would, of course, be remiss not to acknowledge the cancellation of the Messeldom Film Festival 2 months ago. A most tragic event. Its loss, however, shall not diminish our shared love for this burgeoning medium, even if our passion for it takes various shapes. Above all else, may this festival serve as an expression of that innate richness and diversity. As Prince of Elzai, I, Sharid Oswald, am pleased to announce the commencement of the first Tharbad Film Festival. At noon, we'll be awarding the Leon d'Or, as well as putting on the Carnal Cavalcade. 2 events you won't want to miss. But enough rambling from royalty. To everyone attending, may your time here be joyous. Welcome to our cinematic celebration.
Cool. The Trail Cinematic Universe. We'll see. It sounds like a Sonic song.
Now, what's it say?
It sounds like a song you'd hear in like Sonic, like a modern 3D Sonic game.
Let's be on our way.
Finally, time for the film festival.
Oh my god, it does! Why? Why does it sound like that? Why did they just put an ambulance in this?
Now, what's it say?
Why?
Let's be on our way.
The wind flow.
Okay, so can I now? Okay, so we can now
It's
do that.
different today. It's blowing in a completely different direction.
That may be a sign that the sandstorm has moved elsewhere.
Yeah, that part's really funny. Oh, hold on. Did I not? Did I do a dumb? I think I did a dumb. I did a dumb. Hold on. We have to go back. I did a... I just wanted to take a bath. What are we doing here? Uh-oh. Aww. Aw, this is adorable. Oh my god, no, you're too precious. I love the explanation of how did B get taller and she had a growth spurt at 18. Oh no. We just had to make a reference. Yeah, not what I need right now. Cute scene though. Aaron really has no, like, chill. He has no off switch. It's one speed. And that speed is horny. All the time.
I feel better than ever after that.
Alright, now we're
Glad to
prepared.
see you enjoyed yourself. On my way. Looks like some good loot.
More sandstorm.
Treasure located.
Okay. That's all the chests out here, I think? Yeah, okay. Oh.
I'll take you on. Bring it on. Time for the main. Go time.
Okay.
Proceed with caution.
Get to it, Nate.
Accessing. Visualize.
Going all in. All you want.
Hey, what's up, Jaywon? Hi, buddy. Oh my god, she missed. Why would you? Ah. Working late? Aw. This is my last stream before vacation, by the way. I'm so ready for vacation. I know. I'm going to dinner tomorrow night to a nice steakhouse for my mom's birthday. And then,
Pull out all the stops.
I can't cast anything? Oh, I'm muted, that's why. But then, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We're going to a really fancy steakhouse.
May we proceed with caution.
Yeah, nice. She hates turkey.
Now it's my turn.
That's funny. Yeah, this is a really fancy steakhouse that's very expensive.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
I won't hold back.
Ow. That hurt.
Cobalt activate. Mr. Osborne. I suggest we strike now.
This'll hurt. Short thrust. Go time. Eat this, sucker. Make it count, Aaron. Some of this.
I can't wait to go back to there's a really good Korean barbecue restaurant not that far from me. It's not like your I don't know if it's traditional, but it's not like the kind of Korean barbecue where you cook your own meat, but they serve like really good wings, and they have LA Kalbi, just the short rib, so fucking good. And I like the dumplings they have too. What I do is I get the bowl with white rice, vegetables like zucchini and stuff, and the short rib. And when I get down to the white rice, I add in the sauce that they give you for the dumplings into the white rice as it's hot, and it's so good. Nice. It's so good.
Let's party. Going all in. A chance. Let's party. There. Here goes. Time for the main event. Up to you, Reset.
I shall. A chance.
Still can't do anything. Secure a ball in here.
I suggest we strike now.
Sucker. A chance. Too slow.
I'll take you on.
Am I still? What was the point of even Curia Ball?
Don't mind me. Accessing. Initialize. Mr. Wang.
Sucker. Chance. Eat this. Now you little fart.
Nice. You got the seal off. Hell yeah.
Chance.
You won't lose.
Go time.
Keep it up.
It's go time! There! Love me a sugar rush. Chance! Break!
Got him. Alright, another fight down.
Stats upgraded.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Ooh, assault?
Well done, everyone.
Okay. We need to look at what that does. Assault. Increases preemptive shard attack damage by 20%. Interesting. I need to open a spot for it. I have enough. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I'm very looking forward to vacation. There's a Chinese food place that we're gonna order from. Here's how popular they are. If you don't order before like 5 o'clock, you can't get an order in.
Watch out! That enemy looks strong.
We called like the first year we went down there, and yeah, we actually could not get an order in. They're like, yeah, it's too late for us to deliver because we're just too busy.
Make it count, Aaron.
Ooh, all you can eat. Oh, hell yeah. I love all you can eat sushi. That's one of my favorite things to do.
Bring it on. Time for the make it count, Aaron. Couldn't take your eyes off the
That
prize.
they barely give
wasn't
any
half bad, Aaron.
experience. Wow, that's new. Is the elephant worth fighting? Yeah, it would. That definitely seems like it would be worth for sure.
What do you think? Rough him up a little. You got this! Great! All you on yes!
I won't let this chance slip.
Chance! Up to you, Reset! Have some more!
Mr. Wang! A chance!
Like hell you are!
Now I shall end Mr. Arfine!
You'll pay. Go time! Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That's even worse. Damn. Okay. Well, back to the hot tubs. Yeah, so it's a really fun thing is
Heading into the hammam?
I don't actually can't really talk about it yet, but I may be doing something with other people eventually where it's not just us like hanging out at
On my way.
at like an event, like a convention. Like game's done quick or something.
Hell to the yeah, baby.
But I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it yet or not. But I'm hoping I can. But I can't really talk about it yet. It's for a community I've been a part of for a long time. Stay hydrated, y'all. So yeah, like I said, anyway, for tonight, we're trying to finish this chapter. This chapter is really long. And also, from what I'm told, it's the worst chapter of the game. Also, this song, I don't think I want the other song back because I didn't like the other song, but the ambulance part here is so fucking funny. It goes on for like 2 bars more than it needs to. Every side quest. Yeah, not like that it's a bad chapter. It's just a weaker chapter compared to the rest of the game. But we do get to hang out with my my good friend Bermati. Bermati slaves.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Really?
On my way.
Sansi for this? Where? All the way back there? Gamer. Oh, Turbo. Thank God for Turbo. I like this song a lot, though. This is a really good song. Red cactus.
Off we go.
Need some spices, perhaps?
Let me ask you something.
Alright, let me pause. Let me snooze the ads real quick. I have a... Yeah, I've got snoozes available. Is there still like a whole other dungeon, or is it going to be like a pretty fast end of the chapter? Because it's already 10:30 and I probably have like 2 hours in me if I have to push it 3. But I'm going to feel like real shit tomorrow. I have not slept well at all this week, but I know that it's fine because when I go on vacation, I will be sleeping a lot. More straightforward? Thank God. Okay. Cool. I'm going to assume... Oh no, there's one there. Okay. Oh, let's go open up that orbment slot real quick.
Hey, welcome.
Custom. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Thanks, pal.
Okay. Ornament. Assault is 4 fire and 2 wind. So we would have a lot of resists. I'm sorry. Chance of increasing defense when defending. Increasing attack when defending. Oh, that's kind of cool. Interesting. This is boosting. How much is assault? Is 4 fire 2 wind? Yeah, only when you use defend, yeah. So if I move Tauros here, can I not have Tauros? Okay. I got gifted start instead, which is fine. Can I do it like that? Okay.
This is quite impressive.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Can we talk?
Yeah, it's only when you use defend, which, I mean, not really what I want to be doing with Van. Though I get the idea, though, is like Van essentially could bring the aggro to him and then just defend. Jai, if you're still here, man, I would love to recommend this series for you to play, but this is game number 10 or 11 in the series. 11. This is the 11th game in the Trails franchise. Oh, if you think this is bad, Cold Steel. The series, the arc before this is a harem. The whole thing is a harem for 4 games in a row. Male protagonist, and you get to choose which girl you get to date. Yeah, it's a good game, but most of the fan base has very much soured on that whole gimmick of the harem. I've also not just soured on it, I think it makes some characters much worse. Because you don't give the characters a chance to actually develop. You don't let the characters have a chance to breathe. You don't let them have a chance to have their own arcs. At the end of the day, they have to have the capability to be romanceable. which really ruins any kind of character development that they could have with the main character that isn't romantic. Which is really disappointing.
Seriously awesome.
Wow, what an amazing view.
Alright, turn in this side quest. I love this guy. Vermati. Ooh, that looks nice. Man, drinks that have that kind of gradient to them always impress me. So the way that the colors, like, that the like, they don't mix, and you get this like really cool layering effect, is really neat. Non-alcoholic.
Well done, everyone.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Nice. Alright, so...
Let's
All
be
right.
on our way.
I'm gonna take the ad break. When I come back, we'll continue the chapter and hopefully finish it relatively soon. Alright, stand up, stretch, get some water, listen to the wee woo wee woo. I'll be right back.
So,
Indeed.
Okay.
Very well.
right.
Okay.
Alrighty. Well...
So...
Very well.
Alrighty.
Okay. Indeed.
Well...
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. I'm back. Hello. Hi. Ah! Oh, I love Sari bot. Best bot. Wee woo, wee woo.
You won't find this just anywhere.
God, the controller drift is... The stick drift on this controller is just so bad.
Gotta keep this up.
Ooh,
Then I'll
nice.
update your rank.
Rank up.
Got it.
Parfait. Wait, that's a 150 chests. Okay. What does the parfait give? Oh!
Sure, give me a minute.
Oh!
Didn't mean to keep you.
That's really good.
Okay.
That's what we like to call a good item. Yeah, it goes on for 2 bars too long. I counted that. The wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo needs to end after like 2 bars earlier, and then it would be fine. She got kidnapped. Reminder, she got kidnapped. Something's not right. I have a bad feeling that they probably drugged her. And she's a sleeper agent now.
Taking off now.
Yeah, Melchior. Melchior sucks. I don't like that guy. And end. Ah, okay. I think we've got everything, so I think we're good to go.
Hello to everyone visiting Tharbad today. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. I'm happy to say that the Carnal Cavalcade is officially ready to kick off. But before we begin, I have a very important announcement to make. Some of you may have heard rumors going around. Last night, Gaspar Dillon, CEO of Vegas Films,
I thought we were
sadly
waiting.
passed away unexpectedly.
I thought we were waiting to announce that.
I'm not at liberty to disclose what took place. I'm sure more details will be revealed at a later date. Now, I understand that some people may object to us moving forward with the festival. However, Gaspar was a man of his industry. He wanted this event to succeed as much as anyone. That's why we've decided to proceed, to fulfill his wish. We hope you all can understand. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. The growth of our film industry owes a lot to the prosperity of our country in recent times. There are some skeptics out there who say once the good times come to an end, we'll become divided all over again. But I'm sure you all know as well as I do that when it comes to the silver screen, race, ethnicity, and nationality don't matter a bit. Everyone in the audience is equal and gets to enjoy the greatest experience we can offer. Gaspar Dillon left his dream unfulfilled, and for him, this little show business of ours will reach heights he scarcely dared to hope for. All right, enough rambling from me. It's time for everyone to relax and forget their troubles. Bathe in this sea of beauty that makes even the goddess herself blush. That's right. I'm talking about all these gorgeous
Here we go.
girls I have with me who've descended upon Tharbad, the city of pleasure.
Okay, everyone, all together now.
Get ready for the ride of your lives.
Oh my god.
Let the cavalcade begin.
Something bad's gonna happen, though. Fucking Aaron, dude. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's Melchior. Now things are gonna happen. Oh god, these idiots.
It's been 10 years. A whole decade since I grafted those disparate branches together. It's time to witness just what sort of fruit that garden will bear now that it has blossomed in full.
Oh, aren't you a troublemaker? Goodness me. But I suppose as a relative of sorts, I owe it to the offspring of the heretics to watch over them. See just how they've grown.
Sure is a lot of mentioning of words that I'm pretty certain are important, but I don't know why. Yes, yes. Eat the bread.
And now, before the main award ceremony, I'd like to take this opportunity to announce the winners of the Film and Actor Prizes. First, the Tharbad Film Festival's first award for Outstanding Achievement goes to... Golden Blood, directed by Salvatore Gotti of Vegas Films.
Golden Blood.
Next, the Tharbad Film Festival's first ever, most prestigious Leon d'Or goes to... Wolves Requiem, directed by Leslie Law of Kowloon Pictures.
Wolves Requiem.
Next time, we'll see who has the last laugh.
Be gentle with your revenge when the time comes, yeah?
Nice one, Gotti.
Moving on to the Actor Awards. The winner for Outstanding Actor is... Lafar Osnavor, for his lead performance in Wolves Requiem.
It's Lafar.
Meanwhile, the award for Best Actor goes to... Albert Granger, for his leading role in Perfect Driver 2.
Ah yes, the sequel to Perfect Driver 1,
Next,
cinematic masterpiece.
The winner for Outstanding Actress is...
What is the difference between outstanding and
Judith
best?
Lanster, for her lead performance in Golden Blood.
I don't get this distinction between outstanding and best.
And finally,
second and
the
first.
award for Best
Okay.
Actress goes to...
Nina
Fenley, the lead actress of Wolves Requiem.
Clean sweep for Wolves Requiem.
Well, you did it, Nina. Congratulations! You've managed to beat the pants off me.
Judith, thank you. I couldn't have done it without such an amazing film.
I can't believe it's finally happened. Nina Fenley has surpassed Judith Lanster as an actress. We're seeing history unfold right before our eyes.
Magazines are bound to have a field day with this tomorrow.
On that note, those of you with invitations are free to proceed to the award reception atop the hotel. Everyone else, there's plenty more excitement left in store, so don't go anywhere.
Oh, yeah. Now the real fun begins, baby.
Oh, Jesus.
Time for part 2 of my carnal cavalcade. Let's bring out some new guys and girls.
Got it.
Ah, that's where they come into play. What is that? What are those guys doing? What is that dance? Something's gonna go bad. Or maybe not. I don't know. Something happened to that scene where the Almada dude was like right behind her, and it was creepy. Jesus Christ. Barry, no. You can't see the R-rated version. Uh-oh. Wait, why is it glowing gold? It's glowed... It's glowed blue?
What's going on?
That's a new color. Uh-oh.
What's wrong, Shahina? Are you okay?
Are you feeling tired?
Brainwash
I can
time.
take over if you...
She's brainwashed.
Tell me, you're not satisfied just being some substitute for your sister, are you? You are better than that. You want to shine yet brighter, don't you? To prove that you deserved the spotlight from the start.
Wait.
Then shine. Shine golden as the sun and consume everything around you with your brilliant rays.
I need to
shine. No!
Shine for Sarah.
Nothing good comes from characters
Brighter,
wearing masks in this game.
More. I have to shine more.
God damn it.
What the?
Yeah, but Blue Belongs isn't, like, possessed.
Everyone should shine together.
There's some Danganronpa angles here with the eyes.
What's wrong, you guys?
I feel like I've jumped straight into the screen.
Right.
Dude, are you okay?
Shut up! Don't get in our way!
What's all this commotion? Hell. Everyone, get ready to suppress. Damn! Are you all too?
Oh no.
You're trying to crash the party, sir. That's not very funny.
Yeah, Inspector. Come on, enjoy it. Enjoy yourself with the rest of us.
Creepy.
This ain't good.
Shahina!
Is that mask?
So Reset knows more than she's letting us
Look
know.
over there!
Is that a force field? Moments before.
Why is the crowd acting like this?
No! They're ruining my precious cavalcade!
Looks like the worst-case scenario we projected has come to pass. Najee, get in touch with the Horvatot. Get them to provide support to our ground forces.
Yes, Your Highness. As you
You might want to come up with a plan B. We've already got things sorted out there.
Melchior. And there's the Genesis.
You two must be with Almada. I take it you're the ones behind President Dillon's untimely passing. I think I see what's going on. That device is what's presumably made everyone out there go into a frenzy.
Smart man. You must be aware of what happened in Cray and Longport. But enough talk. Let's liven things up some more, shall we? After all, we owe it to ourselves, as fellow sponsors, to enjoy this.
That we do. With this, all of the pieces are now in place. I hope you don't mind keeping us company until the show's grand finale, Your Highness.
Alright, so Rosette knows more than she's letting on.
Your Highness! Najee, do you copy? Damn, I can't get through!
I've got no choice. I'll have to land this thing in the Oasis.
Oh. There's a lot at play here that I have no idea what's happening. I mean, on purpose. They are actively not telling us.
How is this happening?
It's probably safe to assume the cause of all this is in there. If I had to guess, that angel we had a run-in with delivered its prize straight to Almada's clutches.
Yes. I don't see how it could be anything else. This has to be the work of the fourth Genesis.
Yet its effects don't appear to be wholly indiscriminate. The people being controlled must have some sort of shared connection between them.
Wait! They're just like those other tourists. That must mean...
So...
Right. Those tainted orbital hookahs are the other piece of the puzzle.
I don't understand.
So the drugs haven't left their system yet.
Affected.
She's different. That mask she's wearing is what's giving her grief.
Hi, Fee.
Her dancing is amplifying the strength of the interference, driving these people to act so crazy. The question is when she would have gotten that mask from the culprit. Actually, wait. I think I know. It was probably sometime last night. I knew I should have stuck with her.
Please tell me you're joking.
There's more. What's going on here bears an awful resemblance to what took place 1.5 years ago. Wouldn't you agree?
Why don't you fill us in about what happened 1.5 years ago?
Yeah. Somehow it looks like they've managed to recreate that effect out here in Calvert.
What do you mean that? It couldn't possibly be. Hey, do you know what they're talking about?
Yeah, I heard about it from Sao. They're referring to when that famous dancer was mind-controlled during that takeover in Crossbell.
Oh, they're referencing Reverie. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It is kind of a parallel to when... oh god, why am I blanking on her name? Oh my god. Not Rishi... Ilya. When Ilya was mind-controlled and used her dancing with the mask.
Marcel, you were in the area when all that was going down, weren't you?
She was actually,
Got any
yeah.
ideas on how to break the spell based on that experience?
I didn't think you'd be so clued in on what happened. That whole crisis was stopped thanks to a bunch of people coming together in the right places at the right times. But as far as the dancer you're talking about goes, it was a fellow dancer that ultimately did the trick.
Risha.
She brought her back from the depths of darkness and sent that phoenix flying high once more, so to speak.
I think we can work with that. What do you think, Sarah?
I'll do it. Whatever chance there is of bringing Shahina back to normal, I have to take it.
Can't hold out much longer.
Yeah, that mask looks awfully similar to Ilya's mask, actually.
Well, if it isn't Sarah, couldn't resist getting a front row to watch me.
Oh, hey.
Shahina.
Hi, hello. What's up, Ryer? Hello, everybody. welcome on in. We are currently near the end of Chapter 3 of Trails Through Daybreak. The 11th game, or no, sorry, 10th? Hold on, math, 3, 5... 11th game in the Trails franchise. I always have to do math because I can't remember. How was Umaneko? I did not get a chance to catch the stream. I'm going to watch it probably tomorrow on the VOD. And emotionally cry because... Man, watching the Umaneko streams, like... Holy crap, that series. Ended on a big cliffhanger? Nice. Very nice. Also, everybody here, you're on just in time for my last stream before I go on vacation. I'm taking a vacation. I have a work day tomorrow, but after work, I'm taking my mom out to a nice fancy steak dinner for her birthday. And then on Saturday, I'm at the beach until after Labor Day. So it's gonna be a good time. I come back home like the weekend of Labor Day, but streams don't resume until the Tuesday after. Yeah, it's my first vacation in a year since my last summer vacation. It's nice because it's a way to take off like a long period of time from work without taking too many paid time off days because it's the holiday weekend. The shore's generally cheaper that week as well because a lot of people don't go down that week, so the weather's still nice, the beaches aren't as crowded, it's cheaper, and it's like a nice way to like end summer and prepare for like fall and winter. But I do want to take more vacations this upcoming year. I need to take more. I'm actually sitting on like 125 hours of paid time off. So even after my vacation, I'm still sitting at like almost like a little under like probably 85 hours or so. Which is just like, I still have so much time off. But yeah, anybody here that's from my stream who doesn't know or doesn't follow Ryer, definitely give Ryer a follow. We'll do a shout out. Ryer's Cool Peeps, fighting games, and VNs. I don't know what else, Ryer, you play, because most of the time it's either visual novels or fighting games, which are both great. We didn't get a chance to play 2XKO either, though, but when the next, I hope there's another beta. When that comes, I really hope to get some matches in. I need to fill out the feedback form still, too. I really hope that maybe they can tweak it and add in motion controls. Because my fingers just especially with Yasuo, my fingers just don't understand how to do some of the things. Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of archetypes they have not added in yet that I want to see. They need some less bigger characters. They need some smaller characters. They don't need all the big boys and girls. Like, this one had, like, 3 of the characters. Darius, Braum, and Alawi they're huge. We need some smaller, more rushdown focused characters. Maybe some zoners, as much as I hate saying that. Because zoners are I hate zoners and I hate grapplers because I'm a rushdown player. So anything that says, no, you can't be up close is going to make me mad. But I would like to see them maybe like, add the option for motion controls. Like for input, like motion inputs. I don't mind having a special button, but the problem is like I'm playing on a snack box. And the game is essentially an 8-button fighter, which is a lot of buttons. It's almost too many buttons. And I can only have 2 macros. I would like to have the option to not have to do simple inputs, but have the 2 other buttons for macros. So I think my macros were parry and dash. I would like a macro for grab, and I would like a macro for whatever the button is for like retreating guard and push block. I think is it medium? Not punch. But yeah, it's like I never really grasped my head around the defensive mechanics. But yeah, hopefully it's good when it comes out next. But yeah. Anyway, for those coming in from Ryer's stream, I should have done this as well. I'm Dr. Doobie. I'm a EN-Vtuber Samurai Catboy. My model is based on my Final Fantasy XIV character. I play mostly niche RPGs, like the Trails franchise. I really like visual novel games that have a gameplay element to them. So think less of Umineko and more like Ace Attorney, 13 Sentinels, the 999, like any of the Uchikoshi games. But like that's my jam. I like having a little gameplay with my visual novel. Sounds good, Ryder. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. And thank you for sending everybody here. All right. I'm going to continue with the game because I am definitely trying to finish this chapter before I have to go to bed. It's
so
already
sorry.
11:15.
I know I haven't been the best older sister in the world.
Hey, what are you talking about? You should watch. Yeah, watch me, sis. I'm gonna shine even brighter. So bright, I'll turn into a golden sun.
Yeah, like Mario Brothers 3.
Dance for as long as it takes. You won't have to suffer any longer.
Miss Sara, take this. It's a spare Zypha.
Huh.
I set it to activate a spirit jammer. Hopefully it helps you reach her. If anyone's dancing
jammer.
can get through to Shahina, it's yours, Sara. You can do it.
We're gonna take care of the source. Sylphie, you be sure to back her up.
What you're doing right now isn't the dancing that was passed down to us. I'm going to dance some sense into you. As your only sister, I'll show you how it's really done.
Alright, this is funny.
Fine. See if I care. I'll just swallow you up too if that's what it takes. I have to keep shining brighter. I won't stop.
Dance battle.
Barrier synchronization via Genesis, over 70%.
Ban! Now! It's open!
Let's get in!
Who needs to get over barriers when you can just break through them?
That was too damn close. We really pushed our luck by brute forcing it, you know.
Come on, don't give me crap. We made it through, didn't we?
What the heck is this?
Hey, you alright in there?
Yeah, just peachy. We're gonna go bash some heads and put a stop to this. You guys take care of that parade float. Make sure to contact the CID's Edith branch and the guild while you're at it.
Alright, leave it to us.
No, you don't have to crack the whip so hard on your own friends, do you? But I'll give you a pass, sweetheart.
I love
We'll take
Bermati
care of
so
it.
much.
My head is completely spinning at this point. You can be sure I'll be recording everything. The world needs to know about this.
Now this is what I call a show. What a fine way to recreate what happened in Crossbell. That mask must originally come from the workshop, if that's the case.
Okay.
Well, we made use of their emperor back in the day, so I guess turnabout's fair play.
He has to be part of Ouroboros then, the way he's saying their emperor. I thought, yeah, because they used the emperor in Crossbell and Reverie when, with, oh god, what's their names? 3 and 9. I never remember their names. Is it Nadia and Swin? We had to fight that, like, weird, yeah, Swin and Nadia. We had to fight that weird Emperor, like, homunculi thing. So yeah, this... Okay, so he's clearly a member for Ouroboros. I'm assuming, because I know that the name Thousand Oathbreaker has come up. I'm assuming he's the Thousand Oathbreaker. I don't know who she is.
My, I haven't witnessed such an amusing little spectacle since the serpent ensnared us.
So he's a Anguis. Does that make her an enforcer? I'm assuming she's an enforcer and not an Anguis.
That certainly brings back memories. I wonder how she's doing these days.
Serpent ensnared us? I mean, Ouroboros is a snake eating its own tail. I don't know who else goes by the serpent. I mean, maybe they haven't seen the Grandmaster in a while? I don't know. Alright, that's really funny.
It's over. Here goes.
Time for the main. Go time.
How bad can it be?
I won't hold back.
Not that bad. Just in case.
Like how you are. My move now.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Like how you are. Screw it. Chance. All you on yet. Let's party. Like how you are. Chance. Go time. Your turn this time.
Now it's not
Chance. Make it count.
I won't let this
Yeah, I do not need to waste any of my resources on these nerds. Alright, so this is gonna be... yeah, so the hotel, it'll be a straightforward dungeon. Take the Fate Elevator.
That hits the spot.
Treasure chest.
That's as far as the elevator will take us. How are we gonna go from here?
I believe our only option is to use the staircase.
You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Okay, another solar verse. Not bad.
That hits the spot. Let's get to work.
Really? It had to be these enemies again?
Up to you, Reset. Sucker.
That's what you get.
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Oh, I didn't see that.
eagerly await your performance.
get a move?
Oh. I was confused about why it wasn't moving from that screen.
Deploying sharks.
It's over. Here goes. Here goes.
Here goes.
Keep it up. Brace yourself. Go time. All you on yet.
Ow. Hey, what's up, Exia? How you doing, bud? Hope everything's going well.
Going all in. Go time. There. Now you will fart.
Oh yeah, this is the last part of chapter 3 for yep. Do not blame you for not wanting to be to not watch all of this. Yeah, this is the last dungeon of chapter 3. I love how they keep talking about it. It's really funny to me.
Huh, looks like a chest.
Okay.
Make it count, Aaron. Get down. Some more. Chase. Up to you, Reset. Some more. Your turn, Miss Perfect.
All right.
I can live with this.
Fancy even for a fancy pants.
Oh. Wait, where am I going? Came that way. Ooh. Where am I going? Oh, here. Not great in terms of, like, really telling me where to go.
Let go of me! Let me go! Oh, wait. I know you!
It's Grimcat.
Do I look like I'm having fun? Now hurry up and give me a hand.
Yo, joining the party for a second?
Shut up. Just make with the punching and knock him out.
It's over.
Oh, we don't control her. Okay.
Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself.
Go time!
Keep it up! It's working!
Got a whole slew of them. Brace yourself.
Go time! Go time! I'll crush them all at once!
Keep it up! It's working!
I'll crush them all at once! Get to it, Nate!
I will address you all at once! Accessing Echelon!
Now we're activating skill. Ready for this? Your top.
Cool.
I won't let this chance slip by.
Going all in.
Mr. Oddfight!
Pressure him and move it.
Now's our chance!
Right, activate.
Like hell you are!
Activating skill.
Falls in your court! Go time!
Oh, well, mine's just killed this thing. Oh my god.
Joke.
See you, reception.
You won't lose!
Chance! Go time! Get to it!
Activating skill. Keep it going.
Oh, nice. They reached another level.
Not easy knocking people out without really hurting them. What took you guys so long anyway? Well, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I love how they're just like, how is Anya's not picking us up? I was like, Jesus Christ, that outfit in the daytime. Lord girl, there is nothing covering the vagina. I wonder if they're not part of Armada. If they're just like taking a job.
All right, now it's my turn to start making demands. Access to the staircase is locked, and only this key card can unlock it. So if you want to progress any farther, you'll have to lend me a hand. I am a phantom thief, not a burglar, and my work is only just starting. They might think they've stolen this festival and its participants from us, but I'm gonna steal them right back. But even I can't handle a job like this alone, so I'm gonna give you the honor of helping me.
I love
better
her.
not have any problems with that.
You know who she gives me vibes of? Asuka Langley from Evangelion.
Puss in what? Oh, whatever. It's a deal
Is that
then.
That a Puss in Boots joke?
Let's get moving. We need to make it to the top floor,
Okay.
where the awards were going to be presented.
Okay. I love that they really just don't even try. Even the even the game. Oh, that's great. That's really funny.
I do want to know what you were doing with those clients.
Did I miss a
But I
treasure
won't press you.
chest?
For now.
For now? How about never, you invasive jerk?
Oh, I think I have a pretty good idea who Grimcat is now.
Okay, yeah.
As do I. But I think it would be best if we play along and pretend we are not in the know.
I hate these guys.
Go time! Like how you are!
Activating skill.
That went better than I anticipated.
Always down, Reset.
Looks like some good loot.
Okay. I don't know how much I like those for being like all about health being low. Once, but it's fine.
Just getting warmed up. Looks like some good loot.
Why did I even bother making them?
Eagerly await your performance. The help was much appreciated.
I know you're staring.
Pardon me.
Quit it.
Oh my god, I was
Even
hoping we
if
could
I did,
avoid
the
it.
sight's already seared into my mind.
Ugh. Unserious edge.
Get to work! Keep going!
Keep it going.
That's how it goes.
Oh, I could do better. Where they're located. I'm on it.
Wait, hold up. What? You know, they should have QA'd this fight when you can get locked on the other side of the wall. Seems like a design flaw there. It came in this way. Could be a door.
Okay, we've made it to the observation lounge.
The elevator here will take us to the 20th floor.
Okay. Oh, wow.
We'll get them all at once.
Pressure him and move in.
There.
Your turn, Miss Perfect.
If you could.
Activating skill.
Got a whole slew of them. Braces.
Cypher activate.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
Give up.
There's no way I can get all of them? There we go.
Get to it, man.
Cypher
I tell you what.
Cypher activate.
Here goes.
That's annoying.
Got some nerve.
Not the one I wanted to attack. This controller is so fucking bad.
I won't let this chance slip by. Access initialized.
Like hell you are. My move now. Make it count, Aaron.
You're an
I won't let this chance slip by. Chance! You could!
impossible.
Activating skill.
I like want to throw this controller away. Like the drift is getting so bad.
Bet we can rest there. Whew, that hits the spot.
Okay. Can we unlock anything? No, I don't have enough. I should trade EP charges. Alright, here we go.
They're both deeply captivating.
Sara's holding her own pretty well.
Oh, absolutely. It's quite an achievement to be able to keep up with one enhanced to superhuman levels by that mask.
It's because she's Shahina's sister.
Cue the psycho.
You came.
Our saviors! Are we glad to see you?
Nina! Mr. Gotti!
It looks like neither of them are hurt. Thank Adios.
Grimcat! What's that spicy cougar doing here?
I'm too young to be a cougar, thank you.
What are you doing here, though?
Well, I was asked by an actress to come and help.
I love
you see.
this.
So you're the phantom thief people are talking about. Come to steal our treasure, I take it? I didn't realize you were working hand in hand, or rather, paw in hand, with the Spriggan.
We're not friends or anything. Just united in wanting to smash your face in.
Not just for what you did to Ida, but for all the hurt you caused Shahina and so many others in Tharbad too.
Could we perhaps tone the noise down? This show is almost at its climax. It would be a shame to miss it over a bout of petty sniping.
Sorry about that, boss.
Wait, are you telling me?
No way.
Gerard Dantes.
My
Almada
name
Dawn.
is Gerard Dantes, the head of Almada.
Okay.
So you are the Spriggan. Somehow, this doesn't quite feel like our first encounter. Would you care to join us in watching the show? It seems perhaps that this was fated to be.
We plan to see this to the end. But hell if we're gonna do it with you. That'd just rain all over the hard work these kids have put in.
A pity.
Almada's leader, an SS-level threat. Fate notwithstanding, you are correct. This isn't even our first time meeting in this city.
What?
You don't mean...
He was that guy in the casino?
Yep.
There I was, thinking Almada had no presence here in this city, when their leader was hiding in plain sight the whole damn time.
It's simply a matter of efficiency. I believe in taking a hands-on approach to my work. Whether it is disposing of pawns and abandoning positions, or giving tools and products a first-hand trial.
You son of a bitch.
Now I get it. There's a lot going on here, but your main goal here was some kind of experiment.
Seems to be
see
everybody's
just what you
thing,
can pull
always.
off by combining those drugs with that device.
That does fit with what they were trying to do in Cray and Longport, too. So this chaos right now isn't a means to an end. It's an end in itself.
Correct. Whether it was securing new distribution routes or testing our ability to use this heirloom to instigate an uprising of sorts, the data we've obtained from this promises to be quite valuable in what is to come. The mask cannot be reused, alas, but I believe this to be a satisfactory application. Good work, Melchior.
Thanks, boss. That pretty thing latches on to the darkness and vulnerability in people's hearts, making puppets out of them.
I hate this guy.
I'm glad I was able to steal a spare during the chaos in Crossbell a year and a half ago.
They're total monsters.
Yes. We may need to increase their threat level to SS+.
SS plus.
That was one of the many crises she was involved in.
We will not allow this madness to go on a moment longer. We're taking that Genesis back from you.
I don't know what that was
whatever
about,
it
but
takes.
okay.
Oh, well, you can have it. These devices were designed to eventually come into the hands of their rightful owners regardless. That is their nature.
What?
Sounds like you have a lot of info you could share with us.
Perhaps. Yet only a fraction of all there is to know. Now that we have seen the fruits of our labor, our work here is done. Withdrawing would be a valid option. However...
Oh no.
Prince Sharid?
Ah, they're under the control. I gotta
Narshe
fight
too?
them again.
I thought the two of you had escaped.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Well,
don't tell me.
That's our boss
You had
fight.
some of that drug too?
Yep. All it took was a few little droplets in their welcome drink.
Here is the final amusement of the festival. I do hope you can keep me at least as entertained as those dancers did.
Great. I didn't like the fight the first time around.
Catgirls and gentlemen. In one corner, we have none other than a crown prince of the desert and his ever so
What about the
loyal
cat boys?
servants. And in the other, we have the simple Spriggan of Edith. Just who between them will emerge victorious?
We're gonna have to take a break during the fight
Auras are bad
to run
news.
ads.
Really in it now.
This tension, it's incomparable to that of our fight in the cave.
Take care!
What are you gonna do?
We're gonna neutralize them. We ain't got any other options.
They're sponsors to the festival. We need to make them see sense.
Right. Sora and Shahina are depending on us too.
Give me your worst.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Damn. Okay, that's fine.
Let's party.
Start with the Jabrilli guard, or the Jabril guard.
I suggest we start now. Now or never. If you please. Now it's my turn.
Forte.
Keep it up! It's working!
Cypher activate.
Eat this, sucker.
Something's trying to attack.
Now it's my turn.
Okay.
Something's coming. Like hell you are.
Now it's my turn.
Jesus.
Access initialized.
That does so much damage.
Go time.
Going all in.
Okay.
Pressure him and move in.
Activating drive.
Cobalt activated.
On
Okay.
Show me what you got.
There. Something's coming. Get ready.
Cypher activate.
Dude.
Here goes.
Maybe proceed with caution.
There. All you want.
Cobalt activate.
The status effects are really annoying.
Boost gauge limit increased.
Something's trying to attack.
There.
Alright. We gotta run ads.
Here I go.
This is getting annoying. Alright, I'll be right back. We'll run ads, and then we'll finish it.
Let's party.
Going all in.
Pressure him and move in.
Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
Let's party.
Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
Let's party.
Keep it up. It's working.
Pressure him and move in.
Let's party.
Keep it up. It's working.
Pressure him and move in.
Going all in.
Keep it up. It's working.
Pressure him and move in.
Let's party.
Keep it up. It's working.
Going all in.
Pressure him and move in.
Let's party.
Going all in.
Keep it up. It's working.
Pressure him and move in.
Alright, I'm back. let's do Cobalt Curtain again.
Cobalt Curtain activated. Mr. Archive.
Who's next? I can't.
Keep it up. It's working.
There. Here goes. Time for...
Go time!
Okay, good.
Don't take your eye off the enemy.
Speed.
Keep it going!
Activating drive.
Have some more. This'll hurt. It's over.
Shit hurts so much.
I won't hold back.
Damn.
Cobalt activated.
Activating skill.
Here goes.
Okay.
Take him out!
Uh-oh. Well, this is bad.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
I have to Cobalt Curtain through this.
Here goes.
I need to lay off a little.
There.
Well, I'm dead.
Vitals falling.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Thanks, pal.
Dude.
I can't take much more.
Activating skill.
I need to heal up soon.
There.
My sincere thanks.
All you want here. Like hell you are.
Here I go.
Jesus Christ.
Cobalt curtain activated.
This fight's actually fucking ass. I'm just non-stop sealed. This is nothing I can do.
Pull out all the stops.
Take him out!
May we proceed with caution.
I can't do anything.
Watch it. They're trying to attack.
You saved me! I won't let this chance slip by. Good luck!
Take him out!
Can't even use the zero arts. I have to.
Activating skill.
Gotcha! Down!
I owe you one.
Now you old fart!
Brace it.
Here I go! Cobalt activate!
Like how you are.
I won't lose!
Take him out!
Activating drive!
Chance!
Fucking really, dude?
I won't hold back!
This is my last Cobalt curtain.
Accessing drive!
Activating skill.
Go time! Cypher activate!
Thank God. Okay.
Gotcha!
Like how you are.
Go time! Get to it, maid!
If you please!
Chance! Go!
Fuck that fight, dude. That fight is awful. Just be sealed the fight.
Well fought.
That it was.
They're back to normal!
Ugh.
We did it!
On the
So
contrary,
unfun.
we've hardly started. This device can do far, far more. For it is capable of stimulating the emotion that lies at the root of all others. Fear. Now, why don't you show me yours?
Fear is the mind killer.
Najee! My mana is...
You gotta be shitting me.
It's like what I went through.
Oh. Okay.
What in the? It really is what happened to Ida and Aaron. Legendary. Varathropna.
Golden Thunder King.
A being from a higher plane? Looks like you managed to reel in a big one, boss.
Everyone, you need to run!
watch.
This time we'll protect you.
Guys.
Van!
Here we go. Bear the nightmare.
Hey there, Van. Okay, now this is clearly my time to shine.
There you are, Mare Bear. Time to finally put our work to the test. You're up, concierge.
Huh?
Oh.
Understood. Emergency vital support is functioning properly. Pseudo-Aeon resonance control successfully enabled. Hollow core overclocking
Pseudo-Aeon?
capabilities restricted.
Wait, what are you doing? Who's interfering with me?
Okay.
No time for questions. Do it!
You and that maid set me up, didn't you? Oh, whatever. The Adrenal's all yours.
Blue flames.
Whoa, Nelly! Now that's what I call badass!
And there it is. So he clads himself in a beast of dark blue. Isn't that something?
Now, this is unexpected.
Van! He's fine! His essence is stable!
Did you butt your way in when he was just about to go berserk?
Yes, as per Mr. Arkride's request.
Alright, time for the fun fight.
Here goes!
Thank God for the full. Moral Raid.
Activating skill.
Keep it going.
Sorry. 120,000 health? Great. Alright,
Show me what you got.
thank God for that. Football hurt. Okay, so what we got?
Pressure him and move in.
Mortal Raid A-Res down. That.
I suggest we strike now. I won't let this chance slip by. Activating drive.
It's go time. Win.
Good luck. Dan, activate your boost. Don't hold back, Dan. It's working.
Resistance down.
Pressure him and move in.
I won't hold back.
Access initialized.
Gotcha!
Here I go.
Really? Okay. You lame.
Activating drive.
Not so fast.
Oh, cool. Controller died.
Show me what you got.
Take him out!
May we proceed with caution.
Okay.
Show me what you got.
This.
I'll back you up. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Let's party!
I suggest we strike now.
Off your way, Dan.
May we proceed with caution.
Got you!
How's it feel?
Get to it, Nate!
Here goes.
Show me what you got.
Take him out!
Activating drive.
Get going, Dan. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Let's party!
Pressure him and move in!
Boost gauge limit increased.
Here goes!
May we proceed with caution.
Okay.
Good luck.
Get to it, Nate!
Accessing drive.
Shield back. God fucking damn it.
Dan, activate your boost. Full boost. Don't hold back,
The
Dan.
light is falling. Current level's dangerous.
Boost gauge limiter removed.
That could really use power now.
Yeah, you saved me.
Either way.
My sincere thanks.
Activating skill.
We'll take that. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Okay.
Pressure him and move in!
Let's party! I'll take that.
I won't hold back.
Gonna heal.
Accessing drive.
Go time!
It's our turn now. Full boost. Don't hold back, Dan.
Let's party!
I'll lend a hand.
Eat this!
I'll lend a hand. Boost gauge
Go
limiter
time!
removed.
this chance slip by.
Got him. Alright.
Stop here.
Jeez.
Oh, I could do better.
Well, what'd you expect?
Otis Hollow. Okay. What an annoying fight.
The Golden Beast King who serves Arusha. That bodyguard's really something else to be able to fuse with a monster like that.
Van.
Splendidly fought.
You did it.
Look at you go! Kudos to both sides. Until now, I wasn't quite sure just how you transformed. Whoa!
Who's bad now, huh?
How do you like that?
Rather shrewd of you.
Very shrewd. I'm impressed you caught me off guard.
It's time you call it quits. We're shutting this show down.
Alas, it seems you are right.
Oh, the golden light is gone.
Huh. She did it, huh?
Aww.
Shahina! Huh?
What happened to us?
Shahina, are you okay? Sara? What have I done? I'm sorry, I used mom's dances all wrong. So many people are hurt because of...
Shahina, snap out of it. The show still has to go on, silly. The parade isn't over yet. Let's finish what we both started and show everyone who supported us just how bright our future is. All right?
Sara...
I like the way they kind of brought it back to Crossbell a little bit too with it. I thought that was neat. With the allusions to Ilya and Rishia.
The crowd's coming together.
You can do it, girl! Go for it! Is everybody watching out there? Let's make this a film festival for the record books! Come on, everyone!
What a ride this has been. I just hope this means things have worked out.
He really has to just be like, man, I went from Erebonia to Crossbell to this. When does it end?
This is just the sort of hot scoop I've been looking for.
Not to burst your bubble, hun, but with the CID in town, I don't know how much anyone is going to be able to cover this event.
Maybe. But I've got a feeling readers will still get a little taste of just how hot and fiery things turned out.
Marvelous! This parade is exceeding all of my wildest dreams!
It's beautiful. Yeah, it really is. So that's what it means to perform live. Really puts into perspective what she accomplished in Crossbell.
What'd you say?
Just thinking out... Ah! Why are you kneeling so close to me?
Sorry, but your injuries need tending to.
Aw, over already? That was a little anticlimactic, if you ask me. What should we do, boss?
I think we're fine. These results were more than enough for our purposes. I'm sure our Spriggan friend will agree.
They're not the society, but the society did shit like this too, where they were just running experiments.
Whatever gave you that idea?
Watch out, everyone!
Incoming!
Holy mother of idiots!
And now we're just Yakuza.
Whoa there! Taking this a little far, don't you think?
Oh, I didn't realize you were there, Melchior. I'm ever so sorry.
No need to apologize. You know me, Viola. I always love a good thrill.
You have a bad habit of gratuitously pushing people's buttons, Melchior.
She does share some of the blame, you realize. In either case, they are merely engaging in their usual repartee.
The hell I am!
It's you, bastards.
Look, that puppeteer is with them too.
So I guess this is the full Armada.
Stay right there!
Ciao! Thanks for keeping me entertained.
Will it or nill it, we seem bound by fate. I'm sure we'll meet again.
Not so fast. Tell me one thing. Just how far do you plan on taking this madness?
Come now, Spriggan. You know the answer as well as I do.
Yeah,
There are
to
no
the end.
limits to the lengths we will go.
They'll push it until it breaks.
That stealth cruiser is cutting-edge tech. These guys are better equipped than I thought.
So it seems. That specific ship isn't even on the market yet.
Oh, crap. Well, I better get going. I'll let you guys take it from here. So long!
Wait, your wounds,
And there she goes.
She could have at least said a proper goodbye.
Nina! Are you alright?
Oh, come on now.
Judith! There you are! I've been so worried about you ever since we got separated.
You just missed the Grim Cat.
Oh, you look so exhausted. Did something happen?
I'm fine. Really, I've just been running around this whole time. That's all.
Oh, Judith, did you see her? Grimcat was here in the flesh, baby! If she's not a scintillating spectacle, I don't know who is!
Can't, dude.
That woman is the living embodiment of one of my 108 ideal forms. Ah, I've gotta do something. I need to get to work on my next movie, one that'll put that damn Lom in his place.
Already have your eyes on the next prize, Mr. Gotti?
We could all learn a little from his determination. Though maybe not the part that's waist deep in the gutters.
We recovered another Genesis. But at what cost?
What are we at now? We're up to 4 Genesis?
Great-grandfather, Mom, Grandmother.
And my man head patting
I'd say
again.
this whole mess has given us a lot of food for thought. But our clients are safe and sound. Well, mostly. And I don't think we could have wrapped things up much better than we did. I can see us getting a juicy bonus for our work, too. So, good job, guys. You all get a passing grade.
You are not Reen. You can't just give
I'm
out
not sure
grades.
where you get off thinking you, of all people, can grade us.
I suppose that now all of this is over. This concludes my current assignment. A job well done, Mr. Arkwright. Everyone?
She's staying in the party.
Right back at you, Reset.
I really don't know what we would have done without you. You've been so attentive and supportive. Not to mention the way you saved Van when he was in danger.
Yeah, you've been super helpful to have around.
You ever think about trading places with our boss? Work go way smoother with you running the show.
I'm right here! Oh, I'd, be lying if I said I hadn't had the same thoughts.
It was my pleasure. I had a wonderful time working with all of you.
Yeah, Cobalt Curtain, my beloved. Please don't leave me. Stay. I can't live without it.
Judith Lanster appears to be taking the loss of the Leon d'Or very seriously. She has now sworn to win against Nina Fenley next year in both festivals after acknowledging the younger actress as her true equal. Between that and Salvatore Gaudi already teasing his next work, I'd venture to say the future has quite a lot in store for us. Next, the Quincy Company recently released a new addition to its lineup.
Man, I don't know how they can be so carefree after all the shit that went down. Especially Director Deviant. Takes a weird pair of balls to only think about how to make a movie out of it.
That makes
He's
sense.
resilient, all right. The kind of man who always finds something on the floor every time he's knocked down. The news isn't saying much about the drugs or organized crime, though. Not that I'm especially surprised about that.
Yeah, that'd just put people on edge. Guessing it's probably Renee's people and the Principality hushing things up.
I was worried the Prince and Najee would be out for a while, so it's good they recovered right away. Zara and Shahina were able to pay off their debts, too.
Yeah, doubt those loan sharks were expecting to get it all back in one go.
I'm assuming the prince paid for it. I wouldn't be shocked.
Thank you for everything. If it weren't for you all, who knows where I'd be right now? Arusha must be really looking out for me.
Hey, come on. Don't sell yourself too short, yeah? You did all the hard work. We just offered a little moral support. That's all.
But still.
I wish we had more time to hang out. One of these days, you'll have to teach me some of your moves, okay?
Sure, sounds like a plan. I promise to pay you back for everything you've done. See you guys later.
They were both such lovely people. I'm so glad we got to meet them. It sounds like the future is looking bright for them too, if they have such a big show confirmed already.
Yeah, not everyone gets to collaborate with a group like Crossbell's Arkansas right out the door. They've got to be feeling some pressure, jumping into the big leagues so quickly. But
that's
they're up for it, I'm
interesting.
sure.
You've always had a ton of suspicious criminal contacts, but now you're drowning in public superstars too. Top actresses, big league directors, promising dancers. Bet you must be feeling like you've struck gold. What with all these famous chicks all over you lately?
What do you mean?
Well, Van.
Why'd you always gotta go right for my jugular? I was fine with this staying a quiet one-man operation, you know? Now all of a sudden I've got a load of employees, and both the CID and Elsheim Royals have their eyes on me. What a pain.
I think you're mostly to blame for that, though.
Mostly? It's all his fault.
I thought you made a positive impression on the prince, though. He seemed to really like you.
I have no excuse for my earlier lapse. Words cannot express how grateful I am you were able to contain the situation for me.
That was quite the ride we ended up on, indeed. But, all things considered, this has been a fruitful experience in several ways. As promised, I threw in a bonus on top of your base reward, so you have something extra to look forward to. It will arrive separately.
Appreciate it, Your Highness. I'll be on the lookout for it.
I have a
All
bad
that being
feeling.
said, this has certainly been a colorful little adventure, hasn't it? And I don't just mean with Armada and the Genesis. You're an intriguing fellow yourself, Van. I understand what Marduk sees in Arkride Solutions now. You can most certainly count on my continued support.
Marduk stands for something, but I don't know what it
He's putting me
is.
on his radar. Granted, if he wants to give me some fat bonuses, who am I to say no?
It's definitely over 70% his fault.
70. Try 120.
Still, nothing good comes from biting off more than you can chew. Better to keep this operation focused. Besides, why do you have to bring Marduk's name up? They've got nothing to do with us now. Reset helping out was just a one-time thing. Now I'm back to being just a regular old
Guess what your
tester.
bonus is?
What's with all the confusion?
Well...
Yo, Agnes, you keeping stuff from him again?
I didn't mean to. I really only intended that with you. Excuse me.
Huh, guess we got another client. I'll be right there.
Not a client, bud.
Funny. I must be seeing things.
That's good comedy.
Hello there. It's good to see you all again. Even if it's been less than a week since we last met.
Oh, that's funny.
Talk about a stickler for time. Not even a minute late.
I trust you didn't get lost on the way here?
Not at all. I've known where Mr. Arkwright lives for quite some time. I look forward to working with you all.
What? Now just one damn minute. What's this all?
After the events of the other day, Marduk HQ undertook a thorough investigation and risk assessment of the situation. The possibility was raised that, on this exceptional occasion, the continued presence of an on-site concierge may be warranted. As a result, my subsequent internal application to be assigned directly to Arkwright Solutions long-term was granted. And so, here I
She
am.
speaks like a robot sometimes.
It sounds like she'll be able to help out with a lot, including Mare, while keeping the details secret from Marduk HQ.
Plus, she can teach us more about shards and do a whole bunch of other useful stuff for us.
Like, give us good
There
shields.
was something about having us try out some cutting-edge orbital net service, too.
That's right. I would greatly benefit from the wider pool of testers, rather than just Mr. Arkwright alone. Of course, I will take care to ensure the terms of your contracts are fair and beneficial to you all.
I don't think any of us are worried on that count, as long as you're involved.
Oh, and I have, of course, already signed a lease for one of the rooms on the 3rd floor and deposited my belongings there. I believe you were behind on temporary employment tax paperwork and insurance applications for everyone here.
Oh
I would
my
be happy to
God.
help with those matters and more besides.
She's gonna help us with our
So
taxes.
please, let me know if I can be of service.
Oh, we couldn't possibly leave everything to you. I'll do all I can to handle my fair share, too.
Ooh, but first, you should give me a crash course in how to use those shard footholds.
Gah! Can you people stop making decisions without me?
Oh, it's so good. Alright, that was chapter 3. Oh, man.
That's how it goes. That's pretty good, I guess.
See? You get it.
Aaron was the MVP.
Whether you need assistance in office or personal matters,
Well, I guess the
know that
employee
there is
of the
nothing
month.
I, Reset Twinings, cannot handle.
Nice. Alright. Question for anybody here who has played up to this point. If I hit proceed to start chapter 4, how long is it until I gain control? Or is this where I just go to bed? Because it's already 12:30. Best to save it? Alright, we'll save it. I like watching the intros, but I really can't run the risk of being here for another hour. Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Alright, well that is chapter 3. Damn, I'm tired. But yeah, so we'll be back Tuesday, September 3rd. All right. September 3rd. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Dip. Let's see. Anybody streaming right now?